Good morning, Bitcoins, and welcome to Mad Bitcoins Live. The CIA tortures, the Pirate Bay shut down. But first, we've got screen share, Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins is sponsored by Roberts and Roberts Brokerage at rrbi.co. Buy gold and silver with Bitcoin now with no $100 minimum order. Order what you like. Real-time spot prices at rrbi.co. Our top story today, blockchain.info loses 250 Bitcoins in security lapse. Just days after being delisted from bitcoin.org, after developers were critical of blockchain's failure to keep up with new security practices such as two-factor authentication, blockchain.info was hacked during an update. Blockchain, however, has admitted that they're at fault and are working with affected users to reimburse those who have lost funds. Good on them, Blockchain, for doing the right thing. Unfortunate that you had a security problem. Falcon Global Capital closes Bitcoin fund due to slow demand. Falcon Global Capital had plenty of interest, but no money. No one wanted to buy their Bitcoin fund after the price went down 50% in 2014. Bitcoin not bombs decentralized homeless outreach. That's right, decentralized homeless outreach. We're here today to tell you about homeless outreach. We're going to help homeless outreach centers all over the world accept Bitcoin by tipping them on Twitter. And this week, we're starting in the Bay Area. We're tipping the Bay Area Rescue Mission at Bay Area Rescue Mission from Richmond. We're also tipping Project Homeless Connect at PHC SF in San Francisco and the SF Community Clinic Consortium at SFCCC. Bitcoin Not Bombs has already reached out to these charities and more, sharing the benefits of Bitcoin and offering them to set up a free merchant processing account with zero fees. And right now, we're going to tip them live on Twitter. Get ready. Here we go. Now, of course, because I'm live on TV, I had these tips pre-ready. But normally, I'd like you to write your own individual tips. Don't just tip blindly, as I break that rule publicly. Here it is, one $2 tip for the Bay Area Rescue. One $2 tip for PHC SF, Project Homeless Consortium. And now, one more tip for at SFCCC, the San Francisco Community Clinic Consortium. And you can do this. It's just that easy. Of course, you should do it individually and slowly. And also, these are projects that have been made aware of Bitcoin by Bitcoin Not Bombs' homeless outreach. If you're going to tell someone about Bitcoin, don't just send them a spam tip. Send them information. Explain to them what Bitcoin is in the message. And also, start small. Start at the bottom. Don't tip celebrities who have tons of money, who don't even read their own Twitter. Tip real people for real things. Tip right. Tip Giving Tuesday. Bitcoin Giving Tuesday. The price of Bitcoin is down sharply to $352. Ugh. The price of Litecoin is also down to $3.45. The troll box says, bye PPC. No, sorry. I mean, bye PPC. Oh, so cold. Swedish police raid the Pirate Bay. The site is offline. A rare and shocking occurrence today as the Swedish police have raided the Pirate Bay and the site has disappeared from the internet. Additionally, the Pirate Bay's forum, Super Bay, is also offline. Hypothermia, broken limbs, and rectal feeding. Details from the CIA torture report. One prisoner at the CIA black site froze to death. Others were forced to stand on broken feet, threatened sexually with broomsticks, or subjected to rectal feeding for no apparent medical reason. The Senate Intelligence Committee released those details and more Tuesday in the 500-page executive summary of its report on the CIA's Bush-era enhanced interrogation program. The controversial 6,700-page report, which is not made public, describes, among other things, detainees being kept in a dark, freezing, dungeon-like prison, being kept awake for 180 hours at a time, and being subjected to near drowning over and over. The 3-year Senate investigation concluded that the brutal interrogation techniques were in violation of U.S. law, treaty obligation, and our values, and were not effective in prying intelligence from detainees. The report also found that the CIA misled the public, the White House, and Congress on both the brutality of the program and its effectiveness. George Herbert Walker Bush, Dick Cheney, Donald Rumsfeld, and the rest of their organization are war criminals. Torture is a war crime. They should have been impeached for their crimes, as the brave Dennis Kucinich filed impeachment charges, 32 of them, including torture. And now they need to be brought on trial. The right thing to do is to have a trial. After the Nazi war crimes, we had a trial. The right thing to do is to have a trial. But we're out of time for today. Don't forget to subscribe and donate at madbitcoins.com or at madbitcoins Patreon, or subscribe with Bitcoin with Coinbase, or just donate Bitcoin, or tip, or just watch the show and tell your friends. Until next time, this has been Mad Bitcoins. Mad Bitcoins? Mad Bitcoins. If you didn't catch it live, rewind and watch it again. Rewind and then watch it again.